Today's first reading from Paul's first letter to the Corinthians reflects his belief that, which is also the belief of many others of his day, that the second coming of Jesus was imminent. Thus, we heard in the last sentence of today's excerpt, "For the world in its present form is passing away." So Paul urges his readers not to take upon themselves any more relationships or obligations which might distract them from preparing for the Lord's coming. In any case, I can guarantee that if you go to a wedding in the church, you won't hear today's first reading proclaimed. Today's Gospel from St. Luke presents what we know as the Beatitudes. Luke's version, as compared to Matthew's, is much shorter, but it also includes woes, which Matthew does not. Luke's Gospel was directed to Gentile converts to Christianity, and thus he has Jesus teaching a large crowd on a flat plain. Matthew's Gospel was directed particularly to Jewish converts to Christianity. So he has Jesus teaching a smaller group who had ascended a mountain with the apostles. Those with a Jewish background would immediately associate the mountain as a special place of God's presence. The point of the Beatitudes is actually similar to the point of our first reading. It's that we need to work against allowing ourselves to be distracted by worldly values, which could take our focus in life away from God. The blessings enumerated in the Beatitudes certainly don't seem to be blessings, yet all of them, simplicity of lifestyle, even being rejected by others who feel we're not living the way the world teaches us we should, indicate that the most important thing in our lives is our relationship with God. Saying there's much more to life than we can point to as ours, our position, our success, our wealth. May we be strengthened by the word of life and the bread of life we are privileged to share at Mass, so that we can give witness to our belief that our relationship with God, as revealed by his Son, Jesus Christ, through the strength and inspirations of their Holy Spirit, is in fact the most important reality in our lives.